Alrighty guys, welcome back. It's your boy EQ, and up next we have DJ Akademiks speaking on the alleged grooming accusations between himself and Nour, the 15-year-old he's currently being accused of grooming. And he definitely said some very nasty stuff. Plakboy Max, who has been looking out for him even financially, also responded to DJ Akademiks about the ongoing situation. So today we'll be covering that as well at the end of the video. And even if Akademiks is trolling that kid, it is supremely unacceptable. Drake seems to be surrounded by people of questionable character, and honestly, this is just another incident displaying that. And while brothers may speak like that, Akademiks is old enough to be this kid's dad. And it's crazy that Max is showing way more maturity in the situation. Seeing Akademiks' behavior throughout his career is not very surprising, because Ak, just like Drake, seems to be their own biggest enemies, with Ak joining Drake and potentially destroying their own careers. So enough dilly-dallying, let's jump right into the video where we have DJ Akademiks speaking on the alleged grooming accusations between himself and Nour, the 15-year-old he's currently being accused of grooming. And we'll also be going over Max's latest response to DJ Akademiks, so definitely stay tuned to the end for that. And Ak, honestly, scandal seems to follow you, man, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Oh man, so we recently covered a video of DJ Akademiks having an inappropriate conversation with a 15-year-old boy on stream. At this very moment, he's being towed up on social media, but he did speak on the situation when he was on stream. Peep this clip real quick.
Oh, I see. I'm not even gonna give it really the light that I think some of y'all want me to give it.
He takes these situations so lightly.
I seen y'all saying, oh, what's the nigga name from Max's chat, Nour? Like, y'all be using random words, groomed. I'm like, yo, bro, that's a okay? As a little kid that was streaming and we're trolling the dude, and essentially, pretty much he's saying how much he loves Max. We start trolling him. Yes, the kid is like, he's young, but we're like, yo, I think somebody told him, like, yo, we about to send some to you or something like that. I'm sorry.
But still, that doesn't excuse what you said.
If y'all mad that, again, we're not gonna treat men like
I wonder if that guy was also 35 though.
They're girls. Like if it was a girl, I get it. A kid that we're saying, yo, you gonna f a girl, like I get it. He's underage, but I'm sorry.
But you see, him bringing up girls is just a double standard because they would both be wrong.
Get mad all you want, bro. I'm sorry.
Obviously, Ak doesn't understand that.
It's a kid, bro. It's a kid, but he's a male. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Nobody was trying to. We're just asking him, do you with women? Bro, yo, I had a cousin, and I ain't gonna lie. One of the proudest moments with my cousin was when I found out he was straight. I know where I'm from, but you know what it is.
The thing is, even if you really felt that way, man, that's family, so that's a whole different conversation. But you doing this to a kid you've never met is super, super weird. And you can mitigate a lot of this backlash just by apologizing, which this guy doesn't seem to want to do.
The whole time when the was like 15, you be like, yo, bro, you got a girlfriend yet? You got this? You got that? You got, yo, you attracted to these chicks yet? Bro, it's trolling, bro. It's nothing that serious. Nobody wants to f the kid, bro. Stop.
Jamaican is coming
All right,
out.
now the young boy did speak. We're gonna tap into that, but first thing first, my response to what Akademiks had to say. See, like, here's the issue, Ak. You shouldn't even be speaking to this kid about this subject, but things get a million times worse when he establishes that he's 15. At that point, bro, just change the subject. His sexuality don't even matter, dog. He's establishing a boundary. He doesn't.
I mean, the dude looks even younger than that. So the fact that Akademiks couldn't understand any wrongdoing is honestly very, very crazy.
Feel comfortable speaking on those things with y'all, dog. Little man trying to stay in a child's place, so we shouldn't even get to the point where you're.
But he also kept saying that, yeah, it was inappropriate that I'm 15. So the fact that Akademiks continued makes him look even worse, as if he already didn't look bad.
Explanation holds any type of weight, but even if we were to entertain what you're saying, that why the hell y'all had to get so gross and descriptive with the kid, dog? I know we live in a wicked world, and a lot of jits may unfortunately be used to speaking with their peers about sex and their sexuality, but on the surface, this kid seems to still have some type of innocence left. So the reason people are saying that you're grooming him is because you're forcing him to have an inappropriate conversation that he's trying his best to avoid. So besides the gay stuff, it sounds like you're trying to convince him that being sexually active at his age is okay, and that's not your place. It's just simply not your place. And to do it in that manner while whomever was streaming publicly, it makes the situation even more egregious, dog, because it seemed like you just didn't give a damn. You gotta have some type of decorum, man. Now, Ak had a light of
Yeah, but Akademiks has proven time and time again that he really lacks integrity, so I don't expect him to ever have an ounce of decorum.
Change with Plakboy Max. Check this out real quick.
Try to connect with people. It's like, Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Act sound crazy in this clip. Let me call him. I gotta call him that. Yo, if this is what he's on, and you could stand on that. If you call me and I was just like, nah, that's how I talk to little kids, and you could be like, man, this nigga Act is weird. Here's the thing,
still
though,
are
because,
weird.
yo, right now you're in the process of blowing up, right? When you say like one thing, everybody just runs with it. So like, you know, when everybody came to me, they were like, yo, damn, you called in when Max was with Central C, but Max called you a weirdo. He just says you're a weird ass.
Okay, but look, Act.
He is a weird ass dude. No way he spins this situation is gonna come out making him look good. Another incident displaying a total lack of self-awareness.
See, one, don't let niggas do that, because I ain't call you a weird ass nigga. If you look at the clip, I said
That's weird.
What you said was weird. Two, if I ain't really with you and I hated you, I wouldn't have picked that phone up, gang.
I agree too. I agree with that. I agree with that too.
You feel me? And I still let you do your shit. Now look, once again, you just said a lot of shit, and I understand. Can you just take accountability and apologize to Nour? That's all. I get he was in the court, but please. And then we could call it off, and it's good as whatever.
He's looking for a reason to not apologize.
Not calling or texting you when that shit happened.
Yeah.
That's all I want, though, bro.
Yo, and I've said this multiple times. Listen, that conversation that people saw in that clip is not supposed to be a normal conversation between anybody.
This guy's doing everything but apologize. He's continuing to try to spin the situation.
Somebody who is of age and somebody underage. You know, obviously, I said what the reasons was. I was on some big bro, little bro.
Now, YouTuber Screwface John is speaking on this.
It'd be one thing if it were an actual little homie. This guy really had no relationship with this kid. It's not a big brother, little bro situation, even by those metrics.
Situation, and in response to that, the kid replied and said, "It is real. I seen your video too. I know who they are in the call. I was wondering if we can go on Discord. This is truly uncomfortable, unnecessary, and disgusting." Alright, so that's what Jit had to say right there. Now, Lil Man had a quick conversation with streamer
Kid is well spoken.
Peep this clip real quick, man.
Why? How did they all get into one call in the first place? Like, how did this even happen?
Okay, so this is Ray's Discord. By the way, Ray is Tory Lanez's manager. So I know him. A bunch of FaZe knows him, like knew him, right? So he invited me to the Discord, and I joined. For maybe a week or so. And then they were playing Fortnite. I asked if I could join. They said okay. I told them I'm live. They said okay, that's fine. Blah 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 blah.
They knew you were live and was still talking like that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So imagine what happens when nobody's live.
Exactly.
Saying even crazier stuff.
Holy shit.
But right. Ray was talking about getting clearance for Central C and for Kai to be on Central's album, the ad lib or whatever. And then he asked me to private VOD after that, but he deleted the text. I could still show it though. Wait.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah. You might not be able to see. Basically, I'm just sending 5 texts. I said that's 8 hours gone because I streamed for 8 hours. You can see the 8. Barely readable though. And then he said, appreciate you. He deleted those texts of asking me to delete VOD because of that. And said like you could get clips from Act from that stream or whatever. And you can have more streams with us in the future, I promise. I do not want that.
Yeah, they're trying to do whatever it takes to try to hide the situation. So I'm proud that the kid is standing on his principles, something that cannot be said about DJ Akademiks. There's really no other way you can spin this situation other than that it is entirely wrong, and honestly should apologize.
Yeah, no. I don't suggest
He texted me. Nour, your man's ninja bugging, the person who posted it, my mod, and then trying to paint a narrative on Ak.
The fact that this is a bunch of grown men talking to this kid as if he were a grown adult is also disgusting in itself.
No, we be trolling. Deleted those messages too because I didn't see them. I just screenshotted them. And then they were in the Discord sending the links of what happened while in VC. And then he sent, I was deafened for most of the call. Didn't know they went that far.
Nah, don't even try that.
He wasn't. My bad for inviting you to the Discord. Don't want you feeling no way. You a cool kid and I know we all be trolling, but the I heard in those clips when I was deafened wasn't cool. You good. He was speaking in basically every clip.
Yeah, like what are you? Oh, nah.
And then he privated his Instagram afterwards.
That's how you know. That's how you know you're guilty and weird.
He literally privated his Instagram after that, and
Yeah, he's trying to escape any type of blowback from that, but you're not going to escape it. The internet is forever, and the fact is you were wrong for all of it.
Oh God.
yep. He wanted me to delete VOD because of the clearance.
Yeah,
because he's
They were asking him to delete the stream, so there was no evidence. Obviously, like I said, the kid is standing 10 toes down, and he's calling these guys out.
clearance. Right.
The clearance.
Right. GG's.
And that's Tory Lanez' manager.
Yeah.
He's cooked.
Well,
Supremely cooked.
Jojo?
And there's just a lot more people, you know, just going in on DJ Akademiks. You know, people celebrating him being possibly canceled from the
I mean, he probably was the biggest pariah in hip-hop next to Drake. And I'm not going to lie to say I don't see the countless amount of people that are wishing for the imminent downfall of DJ Akademiks. Even if he did feel that it was a big brother, little bro situation, it's definitely something that he should apologize for, given the fact that that isn't your little brother, even in the way that he's trying to frame it, almost like a little homie, big homie type of relationship, which they obviously don't have.
situation. They just disgusted with it, dog, and they are not liking his explanation at all. So you can pause and read some of these things that people are saying. But hey, it's your turn. Let me know what you got to say in the comment section below.
Yeah, right now Kendrick Lamar has to be laughing. And something that could probably be solved with the apology, which obviously Akademiks is not trying to give. He's already done tons of damage to his reputation, sacrificing his integrity and credibility for a check in hopes of getting some type of stream or interview from Drake, which seemingly does not look like it's ever going to come, especially when it's so evident that Akademiks has grown to resent Drake heavily with the way he's been calling out Drake's actions as of late in regards to that defamation suit. So Ak has a terrible job of not being able to read the room. But like I said in the intro, Plakboy Max actually responded to DJ Akademiks today as well, which we have over here. So let's jump into that video.
We know you're running that account. At this point, you're just embarrassing Ak with these posts. This is sad.
Well, nah, at the end of the day, Akademiks is doing a great job of embarrassing himself. This being just another situation, you can't really put this on Plakboy Max. At the end of the day, he's defending Nour, who from all the stuff I've been watching is more like a little bro, little homie to Plakboy Max than he is Akademiks, given the fact that he has been like a mentor towards the kid, also helping out financially.
Ak told him to be a worker. They trying to do damage control. You a weird ass nigga, a weird ass. They should have known since their tweets in the Kendrick beef. All right, here we go. Let me say this once and for all. For the last time. Hopefully, please, holy, because I really don't want to deal with this. Let me say this last time, once and for all. A couple days ago, Nour, Discord server. Ak, nigga named Written by Ray. I don't know who else was in the server. They were playing Fortnite. Apparently, they knew he was streaming, didn't care, because he had 20 views, whatever. Niggas start saying like, yo, would you f Max? And whatever trolly way, whatever they are trying to spin it as. Would you f Mac's sister? All type of other shit. Clips come out. It goes in the com. I go on stream the Central C Day. I said I have this plan for today. I'm not giving this weird ass shit attention right now because we got some.
Of course not. It's going to take away any type of buzz that you had for that Central C stream, which is obviously something that Max didn't want to do. But this situation has definitely taken center stage, obviously forcing him to address the situation.
This is weird. Next day come Act mad because I didn't call him and ask him about the clips because they were out of context. When the clip shows this nigga literally asking Nour if he would f me or if he would f my sister. How's that out of context?
Yeah, man, that out of context argument is out the window as soon as you say something like that. I don't care if it's a soundbite. What you said is disgusting and obviously utterly inappropriate.
Regardless, I tell bro, yo, just apologize to Nour, take accountability.
It's literally simple. Even if you didn't really believe it, even if you did think that this was, like you said, a little bro, big bro moment, obviously it wasn't. All it took was a sentence for you to mitigate a lot of this stuff, even though a lot of people would obviously feel their way either way. But obviously, Akademiks, like I keep saying, lacks that self-awareness. He lacks accountability, and pride always leads before the fall.
Move forward.
Because Max is blowing up.
Niggas running around their apology a little, talking about something. Yo, if a nigga ever apologize to you and they say, yo, if this nigga felt away, I apologize to them. That's not an apology. But I'm not finna sit here and argue with a grown
because you're not apologizing for what you did. You're apologizing for them feeling a way about it.
man on why you should apologize to a kid for asking them these weird questions. Because I have a life and some I gotta do. So, whatever. Chop it up. I'm thinking this is over, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have not really talked about this on stream. I've been putting it to the side because I'm like, yo, gang, I have matches I got planned. I'm just gonna not do my whole stream to address those because I could really talk about it for 30 minutes, which I'm not even gonna do. But it come back today because this nigga burner page, whatever it is, someone running the second page, is taking clips from 3-4 years ago, posting them with captions.
Which obviously shouldn't change the fact that what Akademiks said is still wrong. Wrong is wrong, and obviously Akademiks' team, which obviously represents Akademiks, is wrong for doing that. But hey, Akademiks has always lacked integrity.
Captions that aren't true, trying to defame me and try to drag me down with Ak. Now, does Ak run this page? I don't think so. Do Ak most likely have control over this page? Yes. These are his mods, whoever's running it. Now,
well, even if he's not okaying every single post that goes out of those pages, it still reflects on him. He's paying these people, and it's honestly the same thing. If you own a newspaper and one of your reporters did something to defame somebody, obviously the platform would be the one liable for all of it.
Look, Ak, I saw a clip of you saying, "F my community." I saw a clip of you saying, "F me." You don't need to post me. Don't post me. Don't post me then. I got here with my niggas without any of your posts.
He don't need Ak.
You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I not grew up, but I was tuned in with you. I was always tuned in, watching you, supporting you. I fuck with you. Gang. I will never in my life put business over morals. God has tested me in this way multiple times to start this year. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. Never, ever put business over your morals.
It's crazy. Akademiks could probably never say that. He could never say that he puts moral or integrity over the bag.
Once you do that, that's selling your soul, in my opinion. I will never do that. Ak, you came on my Song Wars, you judged. I appreciate that. That's love. But at the end of the day, if you are coming on stream and you are saying weird shit to a nigga, to
you got to be held accountable.
A kid I basically view as my little brother, you feel me? Nour, he's a Palestinian refugee. For anyone that doesn't understand, he's a Palestinian refugee. He lives in Malaysia. He doesn't speak Malay. He lost his mother. I've known him for like 2 years now. He's gone through a lot. He basically can't make friends in real life because he don't speak the language native to that country. And so he'd be on Discord all the time. And he'd be in Twitch chats. He just needs people to talk to, friends. I really care about this kid. I've helped him.
He seems genuine when he's saying all this.
Financially, emotionally, all that. You feel me? Some of my friends take care of his finances, all that. It really runs deep. This is like 3 years deep, gang. I've known him for a long time. I don't want him in these situations where he's getting asked these weird questions. I don't know why my sister's even coming up, gang. You know, it's just childish. It's weird. I'm not finna go hear niggas talking about Man of Steel 3 drop this. Nah, I'm way past that. This shit childish. I don't even want to give this shit attention because this shit's nuts.
Well, no, obviously this is something that nobody really wants to have to address, especially when they're on such a rise. The dude is really blowing up right now. And I'm pretty sure with that being the case, his schedule is probably already booked for the next few months. So obviously he doesn't want to take time away to have to address these type of situations. But like I said, this is obviously something that is very, very serious. Akademiks is making light of the whole situation when honestly, even if he felt like he was trolling or being on some little bro, big bro type of vibes, he should at the very least see that it was in very poor taste and just apologize to the kid. And not just apologize because the kid felt awkward, but because what you said was obviously wrong.
This to even be something I got to talk about on stream. And in fact, if you came on stream and just said, yo, bro, my bad, I shouldn't be saying this to a kid, which is not even something you have to argue. This shit probably would have blew over. Why are you getting your page, whether you're behind it or not, to go and try and tarnish my name with old clips? Now, what were these clips? There were clips talking about, oh, Max is telling a kid to wash his ass. All type of shit, whatever. There was a clip of, oh, Max put Nour on an E-Day with an OnlyFans girl. No the f*** I didn't. Look, bro, it's literally just false.
He's trying to defame this guy with false narratives, and with all the defamation suits that have been going around, especially ones that he's been clowning on, he's got to understand that this, in fact, could also be seen as defamation. And Akademiks is obviously not immune to litigation, given the fact that he has his own cases to deal with now. But he's being really dense with the fact that he's not apologizing.
Captions. He's taking shit from burner pages. Nigga, this a plug. On some Your Age shit. This a plug channel, nigga. On some 2017 Your Age shit. It's a plug. Why are you going that hard to bring me down when I didn't even really do nothing to tarnish your name? You was talking, saying wild to this kid. I called it out, and now you on my ass. Why you trying to drag me? This shit weird. You don't gotta post me, gang. Don't post me. It's fine. Charge labels to post my clips. I don't really give a f. Cause at the end of the day, my nigga, when you stand for your morals and stand for what you believe is right, and you pray, you gonna prevail regardless. I'm not worried about you posting me. You can post me, you cannot. It's not my concern. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Niggas still gonna keep doing that shit. You feel me? I prayed a lot because I'm not gonna lie, I'm really looking at this month like, bro, why am I getting challenged in this way? And it's
like what they always say. Usually before you have a big breakthrough, yeah, you might face your toughest challenge. But Max is handling the situation as well as he could by addressing it head on and being genuine about it. Akademiks stays looking like a clown. He has no one to blame but himself for the way people perceive him. The dude has literally made himself the biggest pariah in hip-hop. So while he is very, very successful, and honestly has to be very lonely, that the only people that defend you or actually care about you are your chat dudes, and even they have to constantly call you out, whether it's your toxic relationship or the plethora of goofy moves that you seem to make every other day.
To be honest, I sat and thought about it. I'm like, bro, you can never put business over your morals, ever, gang, ever. That's when you start losing the plot, ever. And Nour, if for any kids out there, bro, if y'all ever in situations with adults, whatever, they're asking you weird questions, gang, always, always, always remove yourself from those situations. I had a talk with Nour. I've talked to Nour a lot over these past days. I told this nigga.
The thing is, the kid probably just wanted to fit in. If what Max is saying is true, then the kid has had a hard time making friends where he's at. So if the only place that he's really cultivating these friendships is online, he might pretend that this stuff doesn't bother him. But in those clips, you can clearly see that the stuff was bothering him and making him feel extremely uncomfortable. Anyone that could read a room should be able to see that what was going on was extremely wrong.
I said, yo, gang, please don't put yourself in these discords where I know you just want to talk to people, you want to be around people. First of all, nigga, stop begging for money, nigga, damn! I have your ass if you needed it. Damn, stop doing that. Because then niggas can do that, like, pull that shit against you. Chill, little nigga, damn. I'm going to get you your name on.
Even though Max is yelling, it's obviously all coming from a good place. He doesn't want to see the kid in these type of situations. And with the way he speaks about the kid, I truly believe that if the kid asks for anything, more than likely he'd be able to get it through Max. But he's also a kid, and kids do have lapses of judgment. But obviously I understand where Max's frustrations lie.
But look, bro, once again, bro, it's no beef, it's no bad blood with none of these niggas. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not finna sit here dissing none of these niggas because I'm just not concerned enough.
You got too much going on.
Always call out some shit for what I see. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I don't care how big you are in the industry. I don't care how much pull you have in the industry. Because at the end of the day, that bio say founded and ran by Akademiks. So if you wanted to, you have enough pull to take down those clips defaming me because you know they're not true. Plakboy Max goes on a date with a 9-year-old. You got me up, nigga.
That shit sound crazy.
It's really not true. Nigga, whoever your publicist is, that nigga's...
Obviously, they're banking on the fact that people are just going to read the caption and just go with that. And like I said earlier, even if Akademiks isn't okaying every single post because the guy is busy streaming 24 hours a day, all that stuff still falls on you. You are still liable because that is your company.
So, that's just where I am with it. And everyone in my chat and all my 5-star niggas, first of all, any niggas who's not y'all, I don't give a f about them niggas. All my 5-star niggas, all y'all, I love y'all. I'll do anything for y'all. This is literally, like, this is my life. I've loved this. This is what I do. And I'm going to do it to the day I die. But one thing is I will not compromise my morals for success. If for some reason I'm not as successful because I'm missing out on academics posts, then I'm just not going to be as successful. Because at the end of the day, what you said was weird.
Mm-hmm.
And Nour deserve an apology. And you should just take accountability. And that's it. That's all it is. That's all I got to say. That's it. No bad blood with no niggas. I'm really not worried about y'all. You know, all love. May niggas find God and you know, and pray. Or whatever. But please. And always remember that. I always want y'all to remember that. That's all I got to say, though. So.
Yeah, well, obviously Max is dealing with the situation in a way more mature manner than DJ Akademiks because he's right. What you said was wrong. And honestly, a lot of it would be mitigated if you did apologize. Even if you didn't believe it, man, you'd have to have zero self-awareness to keep standing on this hill. And Akademiks, with the year he's had, where he's honestly lost a lot of integrity and credibility, which is saying a lot because a lot of people didn't really think he had much integrity to begin with, he's got to be really careful because he's really piling up a lot of these moments that can really do serious damage to his career. Right now, Max is definitely on the rise, and I really don't see that changing. And I do love the fact that the dude prides himself on his integrity. And all he's really asking Akademiks to do is just to hold himself accountable, but obviously that's something that Akademiks is allergic to, as we've seen time and time again. But yeah, man, the whole situation is extremely wrong. The guy's not your little brother. Max would have a better argument when it comes to that. He's obviously showing some type of frustration because, yeah, the kid could have literally asked him and he probably would have done it anyway. But the kid is 15 and honestly looks even younger than that. He's obviously had a very tough life and he's just looking for some friendship and people are taking advantage of that. I don't know in what world Akademiks lives in that he could justify that incident, but he definitely skated around the prospect of apologizing when Max asked him to do so and went on to continue to try to spin the situation. So kudos to you, Max. I know right now you're on a big rise and your schedule is probably already booked up for the next few months, justifiably so, but the way you're responding to the whole situation is definitely a classy move. You definitely seem genuine when you say you care about the kid, so I'll definitely give you a pass about the frustration, but sometimes that's what you have to do to your little brother. As for Akademiks, to do is entirely wrong, and once again he's showing that he's allergic to accountability with a deep lack of self-awareness and self-preservation. Birds of a feather flock together, and right now, that whole OVO army and Drake honestly look very, very nasty, with all of them having some very weird cases. But definitely let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this whole situation? And you can't honestly believe that it was a little bro, big bro situation when you probably don't even really know the kid like that. But definitely let me know what you guys think. And also let me know how you feel Max is approaching the situation. I honestly think that the dude is handling it very maturely. And he definitely has a lot more to worry about with his career being on such an uprise. But definitely let me know what you guys think. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It does the channel wonders. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are freaking amazing. I want to thank you guys for making this channel a part of your day because it really does mean a lot. And I also want to let you guys know how grateful I am for all the love and support you guys continue to show the channel on a daily because honestly, for me, it's probably the biggest reason I make these videos. So I really want to let you guys know how grateful I am. So I'm really looking forward to what you guys have to say on this situation, even though I feel like I know where most of you guys will stand. But I hope you guys love this video and I hope to see you guys soon. And man, starting to make sense why you had a little boom around you at this point.